Hello, my name is Izzy, and I am the founder of 210geeks.com. I have a couple of questions for you. Do you like computers? Do you want to own your own business? If you answered yes to these questions, I have a great business idea for you. 210geeks.com is a computer remarketing company based in San Antonio, Texas. What is computer remarketing, you ask? Well, it's the buying, refurbishing, and selling of computer equipment. And that could be any type of computer equipment. It could be a desktop PC, it could be a laptop, it can be a tablet, LCD monitor, computer parts, anything computer related. It could be Windows or Mac, doesn't matter. If it's a computer related, and you're buying and selling it, that's computer remarketing. Okay? Now, I receive a lot of phone calls and emails from people throughout the United States wanting to sell their computer equipment. Unfortunately, I can't help them. I only have one location in San Antonio, Texas, but the need is so great for this type of business. They reach out. They want to sell the items, and I have asked a couple: is there anyone locally that buys it? And the biggest response I get is only the pawn shops do it, and they don't want to offer me a fair amount. So, that got me thinking. I started thinking, and that's where I came up with the idea of creating a step by step program on how to open your own computer remarketing business. Now, with that said, the computer remarketing business is growing. It's actually booming, folks. Okay, the growth is huge. Okay, there is so much computer or used computer equipment generated every year, and most people don't know what to do with it. Okay, they will either leave it in their closet, they'll maybe throw it away in the landfill, they'll try to sell it themselves, but there's no local business that dedicates, or there's very few local businesses that dedicate to buying and selling computer stuff. Now that's changing very, very quickly, folks. Okay, and I'll explain that in a moment. But it is changing. Okay, during my research, I came across two franchises that buy and sell computer equipment. Okay, they're expanding very rapidly throughout the United States, but the biggest issue with it is they cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, and that is beyond the reach of most people. And that's why, including myself, if I wanted to buy one of those franchises, I cannot afford it. Okay, so I'm in the same boat as everyone else. I can't afford hundreds of thousands of dollars. But luckily for you is I have 15 years of experience in buying and selling computer equipment. So I did some more research, and I can offer a step-by-step training program at less than 1% of the franchise cost. 1%, less than 1%, folks. That's an awesome deal. And that's coming from a person that has been in the industry for 15 years. I started as a one-man shop. I did everything on day one. Okay? Everything that has to do with computer remarketing, I did it. Okay? Now I have a team of 4, but I have 15 years in there, and we've been selling on eBay since 2002, and since then we have over 25,000 positive feedbacks. And as of the recording of this video, it's at 100% positive feedback. Okay? As for myself, I have been an IT professional for over 15 years, close to 20 now. I am a certified IT professional. I am CompTIA A+, Network Plus, and Security Plus certified. I have also taught these courses, and now all of these pieces are coming together, and that's why I've created this affordable training package. I understand the instructor side of it, I understand the technical part, and I understand the business side of things, and I'm putting everything together, all of my years of knowledge, my 15 years of experience, to make it as easy as possible for a person wanting to get into this type of business. Okay, you will have an advantage. If you become a member, you will have an advantage of 15 years under your belt, basically on videos, on a training package. Now, It's a very, very rewarding business, okay? The profit margins are great, but it's also rewarding in that you're offering a service, a much needed service for your local community. At the same time, you're keeping some computer equipment out of landfills, so that's great for the environment. And if you get busy enough, you may need to hire one or two people to help you out. You're creating jobs. So this is truly win-win, and it won't break the bank. Okay, you won't need a lot of money to get started, but you will receive quality instruction uh, delivered online with a series of tutorials, step-by-step videos. Now, and remember, this is not a franchise, folks. Okay, it's not a franchise. It's your own business. So think about it. There's no royalties. There's no licensing fees. You keep all of your hard-earned money. Another big plus. Now, before I go into this, I have one disclaimer. Okay, by no means is this a get-rich-quick scheme. Absolutely not. There is hard work involved, as is in any other business. What you put into it is what you get out of it. Now, what will you learn? What am I going to teach you? Okay, to begin with, we're going to show you how to source the inventory for little to no cost. I have several strategies that we have used and refined throughout the years on how to source our inventory. And that is the most important part of the business. And we will go into great detail on how to source the inventory. Okay, without the inventory, we don't have much of a business. And we're going to show you that. Okay, and we've refined these strategies, and we have a constant supply of inventory coming in. After that, we're going to go over where to sell your inventory for the most amount of money. There's marketplaces, online marketplaces such as eBay, Amazon, Craigslist, and your own website. Or you can sell it locally for your walk-in customers if you choose to have walk-in customers. Some items sell better locally than others, and vice versa. We're going to give you our strategies on where to sell these items for the maximum amount of money. After that is we're going to go into proper testing procedures, and that's where my IT knowledge comes into play, and my instructor knowledge also. That's where that experience comes into play. I know how to test all of the equipment that you're going to resell, and I have put that onto step-by-step videos. You will learn how to properly test and refurbish a computer, properly test and refurbish a laptop, the memory, individual memory sticks, the hard drive, the processors, video cards, sound cards, so forth and so forth. And we're also going to go over in that part, trying to find the value on these hard to find items or these older items. That's going to be covered also. And you would be surprised what some of this inventory sells for, especially the old items. Okay, I can tell you, I'll let out one little secret here. Some old keyboards sell for up to $100, $150. No joke, folks. It happens. Okay, so those are the kind of margins you can experience. After that is how to properly list your items, the proper keywords for eBay, how to have a good description without it being too long, but at the same time not being too short. Okay, you need a good solid description of your item, and we're going to give you our tips on that. After that, we're going to go into professional photography, how to take pro shots of your items. Super important now that a lot of customers are shopping on mobile devices. They want to see a good sharp image, and a very expensive camera is not required. Okay, you can use a simple point and shoot camera, or you can use your smartphone if it's recent enough. But there are some settings you need to adjust, some lighting, and some other tips that we will go into great detail so you can have some great shots of your pictures. After that, we're going to go how to package and ship your orders. Super important, okay? You want to package your items safely, but at the same time, you don't want to use too much material that'll cut into your bottom line. We have refined this throughout the years. Some companies will give you free shipping materials. We use those extensively, but we have come up with some unique shipping methods that'll save you money, but it still guarantees a proper shipment or a proper arrival of that item to your customer. After that, we're going to go into customer service. It's critical in any business, and it's the same thing here. We will give you tips on how to take care of your customer before, during, and after the sale. Super important part. After that is how to grow your business. Okay, we're going to have local marketing tips, templates for your business cards, for your flyers that you can hand out, for your local Craigslist ads, and so forth. So anything that has to do with local marketing, it'll be covered there. And you can download these templates. They're yours for you to use, for you to keep, for you to modify any way you like. Those will be included. Afterwards, we'll go into digital marketing. Super important if you're selling online or if you want people to find you locally. Is the digital marketing. So we will go over proper SEO keywords, inexpensive Google AdWords campaigns that you can run. We have a very successful Google AdWords campaign that we run, and we only spend $50 a month. So if you put the proper keywords, it can be really inexpensive but very, very effective. And we'll also go into Facebook marketing. That's another big area for marketing. It's inexpensive. Sometimes it's free, but if you're able to boost a posting every once a week, that drives a lot of traffic to your site. And that's what you want. You want people to see your website, and the services that you offer, and maybe even some of the hardware that you sell, that you can start selling there. After that, we're going to go into weekly video conferences, and this is where you become a member of a community. We will hold a weekly video conference with all of our members, and we will discuss industry trends, new strategies that we're using and we'll implement, maybe get feedback from people. And these are just for members, not for the public, for members, so we can make our business stronger, okay? And that's going to be our job at 210 Geeks. Once you become a member, we are going to be your knowledge base. We are going to be your consultants for computer remarketing, okay? We will be part of your team, and that's my vision with this whole training program. My vision is for it to become a community, and if we become strong enough as a community, we can start educating people and letting them know that there is an alternative to their used computer equipment, okay? We need to educate the people, but first we need to get our training ourselves so we can set up shop in our local cities and start offering our services, okay? And this business is really much easier than other businesses because one of the main driving forces is you're buying equipment from people, and it's always much easier to offer people money than it is to sell them something, okay? That's the biggest challenge is acquiring the inventory, is buying it. After that, we have a process for everything, for the testing, the marketing, the shipping, everything. The rest is so much easier. Okay, so the most critical part is the buying of the equipment, and we're going to go into great depth, and we'll go into great depth in everything, but we're going to have proven strategies on acquiring your inventory. Now, I'm really super excited about this, and I have a bonus for the first 100 members. For the first 100 people that join our community, I will include as a bonus a customized website that is optimized for computer remarketing. Okay? It will be e-commerce ready, so you can sell your items on your website. It will be SEO optimized with the proper keywords for computer remarketing, and it'll be mobile responsive. Okay, so mobile responsive meaning it will look awesome on a smartphone, a mobile device, a tablet, or your desktop PC. It's mobile responsive. That alone there, folks, right there, depending where you get this designed, will be well over the membership fee. Okay, so that right there can pay off for itself immediately. Okay, and it is critical to have a sharp looking website to when a customer goes to your website and sees, okay, these guys are legitimate, they have it together, they explain clearly what they do, their pictures look great, they have good descriptions, they ship safely, their eBay profiles look good, their Amazon looks good, they're going to do business with you. Okay, and that is what we're trying to create. We're trying to create a community to educate people that want to be in this business. It's such a fragmented business, but like I said earlier, folks, it is changing. The franchise models are coming out, and those are the big players, but we can do something positive. You know, you can be, we've been doing it 15 years. Okay, we are the example. Okay, we have been doing it a really long time, and there's no signs of it slowing down for us. So I thank you so much for your time, for viewing this video. If you would like more information in our training program, please contact me. My name is Izzy. My email is izzy@210geeks.com. I reply very quickly to my emails. And once again, I thank you so much for your time, but please contact me if you have any type of questions. We will be holding webinars, and that will be on our website. But for now, please contact me at izzy@210geeks.com. Thank you, and have a great day.